everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Rams going up against the Cowboys. With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, with this opening week matchup.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. Today, it's the opener of the 2017 NFL season between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means...
And his first carry, he loses the football. It's picked, and this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So this defense clicking early in the year, week one, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They just do get the playoff. Now Bradford. The left side throw complete to Adams. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
On 1st and 10, Bradford. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. They come out here in the eye. Here we go. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
He'll He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. And now a first down following that long gain. On the counter, Gurley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
He'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. The starters on defense here for Los Angeles.
Robert Alford is another corner who has a lot of versatility. He can go out and cover the tallest wide receivers and work inside against the shifty slot receivers.
Third down and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll try and sneak it here. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down.
Well, if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 5, maybe you think about the field goal there, but on 4th and 1, this is a way to tell your offense, hey, I believe in you. You can do this. And sure enough, they're going to pick up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Here we go now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Now Bradford on second down. Looking deep downfield. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
that.
Super toe.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Again, they run with Gurley. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
One of the great things about most guys that play on the offensive line is that they have patience and extreme confidence in themselves. This group's gotten pushed around the entire game, haven't been able to move the ball very well. But after picking up a first down, running it there, they'll feel a little bit better about themselves going forward.
Give them 16 on the pickup, and it'll be first down Cowboys. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go now.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Here we go now.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. To throw. And that will be incomplete as well. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash, this from 33. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Bradford. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that well, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
All right, now, look at 56. All right, now, look at 56. No, check. Patriot.
Gurley again here on first down. Fighting through. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. They'll come out in the pistol. Now on second down, this is Gurley. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. Let's see if the defense tries any pressure here on 3rd and 8.
3 down. Now let's go. 3 down.
Andre Ray Ellington, his first carry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will swell the lead to 16. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though this offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And the Rams getting set to go now. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
They'll begin the drive with Ajayi. And he powers his way up past the 30. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
They run again with Ajayi. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Bradford. And it's brought in by Eric Decker. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. They run with Ajayi. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Bradford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
2nd down following the incompletion. On 2nd down, Bradford again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And now it's 3rd down. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Bradford. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
11 yards on the pickup, and the Cowboys are going to get a 1st down. And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. Another carry now for Garland. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Gun now on third down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw now on first down. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. So this guy's just sitting there, right? He's got like 30 hot dogs in front of him. And what's that? Apparently we're back. Okay, so Larry's halftime show got cut off. Sorry, we were doing story time here in the booth. We are ready, though, for the third quarter. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4.
Here we go now.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. A very solid gain of 27. And a nice little pass and catch there on the corner route.
Set up very well by the receiver with a head and shoulder fake inside before he comes back downhill to his quarterback.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out here in the eye. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. They come up in an offset eye. On second down, Smallwood. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Charles Johnson's stock in trade is coming off the edge and getting to the quarterback. But he knows how to make some of those subtle moves inside to help in the run game, and he did it right there.
He's an athlete back in high school, played football, basketball, track, so he's a mobile guy.
Mobile guy, made a nice play against the run.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a second down throw for Bradford. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Now a Wildcat look. It's Jones. And that formation won't yield much here as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Olivier Vernon brings him down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. The one running back is Gurley.
Here we go now.
He's going to get the football. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. So back-to-back plays here where he couldn't get anything on the ground. Now you face a 3rd and 10 and assume you're going to try to pass it, right?
I would think so, because you've tried to run the ball, and really it doesn't matter who got the ball on the play because there was no space to go. So I think you step back, throw the ball to try and pick up the first down.
Here we go now.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Charles Johnson in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green, left. Black, 58, rail. Black,
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Bradford from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green,
They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. Brandon Williams, a big tackle, gets him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, Bradford. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in a run game. No gain.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
Black 58, rail. Black 58.
They come out here in the eye.
Green 39. Green 39. So. Get wide. Ace. Under 10. Ace. So.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield here for Decker. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Eric Decker was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt. On 2nd down, Bradford again. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st down, Bradford. And he's got Decker, left side. And the ball is knocked out, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They come up in an offset eye. Looking to throw. Backing up. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Olivier Vernon in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw, Bradford. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39. Philly, here we go.
They'll run it with a fullback Pronch. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
They'll set up a throw. He checks it down here to Ellington. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Fresh set of downs here. They come out here in the eye. Shift together here from the D-line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. J.J. Nelson, 41 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And now out on the field. Here comes Los Angeles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So just 1 yard to go here on 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Ace. Ready.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bradford. And able to find Decker. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green, ace.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come up in an offset eye. They'll toss it to Ajayi. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. To Decker over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Here's Ajayi. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd down following the run. 2nd down, Bradford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Eric Decker, the intended target. 3rd down here. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Charles the lone setback. On 3rd down, Bradford. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end, and that brings up 4th down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely, that was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Desperation time. Bradford on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1 kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now, to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And a Week 1 victory always feels good. Starting the season off on the right foot, very important.
And what does every coach preach? Being 1-0 each weekend, especially on opening weekend.
So for the Cowboys, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.